fresh.
Ukitaka kutoka unafinya hapo mama.
Pole, nilikuwa na
Kwa sawa.
Niko sawa. Sasa maoni yako ni yapi? Au mazungumzo ni kana kwamba yamekwama?
Mimi naona Ruto anacheza mchezo. Na pale ambapo yeye anacheza mchezo, najua wakati hao watu wataanza kuandamana balaa kabisa. So ni afanye hima, aongee na watu wa Azimio. Hata atakapoongea nao, at least apeane way forward. Hata huko nje na wananchi anaongea mambo yake mwenyewe. Na hivyo ni kuhatarisha mambo mengi. Ni hivi juzi wiki mbili zimeisha, hasara ambayo tumehesabu Kenya kubwa sana. Hata hatujui watu wenye walipata hasara washalipwa ama hawajalipwa. Sasa tena tuongeze hasara juu ya hasara. Tunaenda wapi?
Lakini kana kwamba president haogopi.
Angalia vile tunaenda.
Kenya Kwanza ni kama haogopi, wanajichota wanadai.
Yeye haogopi, maana yeye hakuna kitu anapoteza, najua.
Okay. Lakini mimi na wewe ndio
yeye hakuna kitu anapoteza.
Okay, pole, naona pia mimi niko na challenge.
Wewe ambaye uko hapo na mimi ambaye niko hapa ndio tutapoteza.
Okay.
Sisi ndio tutapoteza, sisi ndio tutaumizana na sisi ndio tutapata hasara.
Asante sana Wanjala, kidogo tunaja kwako, acha niweze kuwakaribisha pia wengine. Namuona Leonard ako ndani, Blessed Babes pia ako ndani, na Alex ako ndani. Alex, wacha nianze na wewe, najua kwako labda net iko sawa. Huku kuna mvua kali inasumbua kila kitu. Is Kenya Kwanza serious with these talks?
You know, it's sad that when the so-called Dr. Ruto brother, my dear brother that talk started, I was not in this podium so that you could see my resentments. Ruto understands him as a president, where he is with the people of Kenya. The mistakes that have been made, the promises that were made, and the difference between campaign and administration.
Okay.
And Raila took advantage of that. If you saw what was happening initially, people had resulted to accept. But Ruto's initial mistake was to cut out the subsidies. Now, in so doing, life became extremely difficult for Kenyans, that even those who did not subscribe into Raila's ideology, ideally or philosophically, they were forced into, because the standards of living, how difficult they were, vindicated Raila that in whose hands are you safe in. Unfortunately, I don't know if Uhuru understood something that we didn't, but Uhuru told us in 3 months mutaona. And I think Ruto has tried his best to avert the worst. I think whatever that was planned on him could have been the worst. But he has tried. But as we sit now, we do have cash crunch in our country. Already, we are not trading in dollars anymore, which means our businessmen, especially those who are doing international trade, are most hurt. Now let me come to your point. That Monday that Ruto called Raila, the intelligence must told him that, look, it's no longer about Raila. This thing is beyond Raila. Watu wanaumia. And the truth is that now it's bare knuckle naked. It's not a science rocket. From MPs to county governments to now 3% being deduction on housing, which means the priorities are not, I mean, totally, I mean, this government has put priorities in a wrong way. To a point that the consumer index, which is the average that helps you collect the taxes, has gone, it has dipped 5 points. In economics, it's not supposed to go 0.5. It has already gone 5 points down, which means the buying power that I'm able to buy something so that VAT can be taken, the ability for me to get a salary so that the government can take out taxes from my payroll, it's no longer there. So it means that the government is collapsing in its way. So that alone is what now people are looking more than. Initially, we were open the servers and we took advantage of what was happening and we started now talking about unga. We started talking about other things. Now you saw Waiguru the other day come and also say that, hey, if this trajectory continues, I think the trickle down of Ruto's problem is going to come to us. Now even the governors, through the Council of Governors, initially have now started giving threats because they totally understand the blame will come to them. So this Maandamano that is going to come, let us not give it credit to Raila or anybody. This is self-created by the Kenya Kwanza government. So I'm afraid that if truly Maandamano will come and people will unite on issues that are not political, based on issues of standard of living and the cost of living and so on and so forth, I think we are able to come up with many resolutions in our country. But if politics overtakes what we truly want, again, the beneficiary are going to be politicians. Now, I will ask Kenyans, why are you going out? Kuandamana. We must ask that question. We must interrogate that question. We must define that question so that our agitation must be concrete, tangible, so that when we go there, we know what we want. But if we mix those who want Ruto to stay, Raila to come in with our standard of living, I'm telling you, Kenyans are going to suffer. So I think it's a prime time for Kenyans to understand that for the first time, we have been united by our common problem, which wants a common solution, and there is no tribe here. Hakuna unga ya Njoroge ama Chepkemboi hapa, unga yote inauzwa pesa moja. So if we have to go to Maandamano, which I want us to go back to, but not what was initially. Si maandamano ya hawa wakora wengine wa bunge la wananchi, unapata mtu anasema maandamano ni tamu. No. I don't want that maandamano munaenda kuharibu kitu ya mtu who is already hurting. A middle class who took a loan that they are not able to pay, and then you want to hurt their already what they can't pay for. So I want maandamano to come, but I want maandamano that is based on the promises that have not been fulfilled. Whenever we have a sober debate, Jakes, you will hear people like Black say, hapa yenyewe, unga wache ende. School fees, no, this is wrong. You see, when we are united on ideology, then I think we have very sober debate. But now when politics kicks in, I think then we are divided so badly because now we take sides. I hope we don't take sides on this Maandamano. I hope the vacuum that have been left, that Baba has gone to Dubai, now people are agitating for Maandamano, let it be on cost of living. I hope so. And I hope this channel is going to be the sober voice for bringing out Maandamano in a way that we must ask and question, why do we have manifestos? And when you are not able to fulfill your manifesto, there is an option called resigning. Thank you, Jax.
I still ask you this question because Ruto came in so strong saying, I'll do this.